Yeah, if you type it in a different way, it will correct the case for you. But the way she wrote it here, it's capital P, capital A, a capital G in general, capital A in assembly. The reason I spent the time on this is it's so easy. Anybody could create another page and call it PA General Assembly and put one S in there, and it's something very easily to be missed. Do I need to expound any more on this Facebook page? Would you like to comment more on this? Jean, yeah.
No, but we're gonna, well, I guess we still need to clarify whether we're gonna add a Google Doc calendar on this page, or if we're gonna switch over to Google Groups.
I am not aware of a way to embed a Google Calendar in a Facebook page.
You can. You have it at Occupy Philly Suburbs and on our secret group.
I see Brent's hand up.
It's a link to the calendar.
Yeah, but you don't have to log into it. It's just a link.
Okay.
The calendar.
Just a link. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you meant there was a way to embed it in there. I was like, it's really cool. I wonder how to do that.
You can iframe with this thing.
Give it up for iframes.
Stack.
Whatever that is.
Dante has something.
Yeah.
Do we know who's in like running that page, or
I couldn't hear you.
do we know who's in like running that page?
Who's admin?
Who's admin?
Do you mind if I show them the admins?
Oh, okay.
I just want to know if we had connection with them since we're talking about.
Well, I'm an admin. Daryl's an admin. Nelson's now an admin.
So this is for you. So you guys are already involved in this page.
Yeah, we're already involved.
This page has 8 admins. Nelson's in the back of the room. Dan Boyd is one of our valued members, but he's out of town. This is me. This is Janine. Jean. I see letters that aren't there. And I'm not personally acquainted with anyone else on this page that I know of. So,
I'm just Facebook friends with the rest of it.
sir?
I know Screaming, we have a big problem with our Facebook because one admin wants to destroy it. They can remove all the other admins and then do whatever they want.
Yes. This has been a big controversy in Harrisburg as well. And this is why, what the controversy has been, well, why are you so secretive? How come only certain people can be on the admin page? Why can't we all be admins? Because all it takes is one person having a bad day to delete your Facebook page. Occupy Harrisburg had 4,000 likes, and one of our admins decided Occupy was over and they're ending it. We're still here, but we don't have 4,000 connections anymore. We have 400.
Yeah, for Screaming, same problem. We lost 1,700.
They lost 1,700. So what we're not, when admins act controlling over the Facebook page, we're not trying to cut you out of the democratic process. We're trying to protect what we spent 6 months building. And so I realize there is still a concern, and like you are being taken out of the process as to what can go on the Facebook page, and I don't have a clear answer for that. How can it be truly democratic yet protect what we have?
Well, this page you can post on. It's not admin only to post.
Right.
So everybody can.
So there's a level.
Everybody can post on.
Right.
Was this an open group?
Yes.
Well, this is a community page, not a group. The semantics matter whenever you're searching for stuff. I don't mean to be picky, but computers are so specific. He's calling on you.
Has there been a Pennsylvania Occupy meeting of any kind where Pittsburgh and Philly might be invited, or is that something that might happen?
This is the idea behind having regional GAs, and then the idea is that they rotate from city to city, so the strain of driving on the various members isn't so much, every month if it rotates.
Oh, so is this a statewide meeting?
Yeah, we labeled it a regional, and it's the region being the whole Northeast, but we didn't say any occupiers couldn't come. We invited everyone, but we had a pretty good suspicion Oakland wasn't gonna come to this GA.
It'd be great if we could get Pittsburgh and Philly working with us.
My timekeeper is telling me we need to move on.
I thought it was 5 minutes, sorry.
Thank you, Carl, for keeping us on track. Citizens United. Back in January 2010, a court case, the result of it, it's colloquially called Citizens United versus the federal government.
FEC,
The FEC.
Federal Election, it's FEC, that's the, yeah.
The result of this was corporations can donate huge, huge amounts of money. Can you have more information? Can you clarify this?
With Citizens United?
Yes. Please tell us all what it is.
I'm no expert, but my understanding is that it started with a documentary movie made about Hillary Clinton, a very negative movie. I'm not sure if she tried to have it stopped or they tried to stop it, and it was taken all the way to the Supreme Court. It was ruled that
Corporations or people
Well,
and money's free speech.
speech equals money. They had the money to say what they wanted to say, so they're legally able to say whatever it is. And it was interpreted as what Michael just said: corporations are people. People have the right to free speech. Money equals speech. So the extension of that was that any individual, any corporation can donate unlimited amounts of money to either candidates or what are now called super PACs. And the super PACs are a whole nother thing that have rules that they don't have to disclose who gives money, how much money. It's very secretive and destructive.
I'm pretty sure there's limits on how much you can give the candidates.
Yes.
But the super PACs are the ones that you can give unlimited money to.
Correct.
And it can be anonymous. They don't-
And it's
I
anonymous.
think it's like 30,000. If I
To a candidate?
To a candidate. I think that's what it's thinking.
Well, the super PAC does indirectly do it.
Right.
They're supposed to. The super PACs are supposed to not talk to the
Coordinate.
with the candidates.
Although we all know what it's parsed out.
They never touch base from Mr. Colbert.
Has everybody seen the video? The video of Mr. Colbert.
Breakdown in stats at this point.
I'm behind the game on why you got like a lot of the stuff so free in the air.
Okay, Ed, do you have anyone on stacks right now for the Citizens United?
Okay, so the issue then is, what are we doing? The way I see it is, locally, we should try and push for what Lancaster did. You can get, I know Harrisburg is willing to work with us, we haven't really brought it out there. And also...
What did Lancaster do? What new information?
Oh, sorry. They just they made a local ordinance, saying this is, corporations are not people.
They got their government, the local government too. So
Yes,
the city
the
council
city
has
council
the
did.
resolution.
So locally, that's what we can do. Statewide, we could try, because right now, unlimited donations are allowed to politicians at the state level. It's not going to happen in the next 3 years, but it's nice to talk about. Also, Move to Amend is a group that's actually getting signatures for people to try and overturn or repeal it. So I think that it's way easier just to work with a local Move to Amend group than start our own.
Yeah, I wanted to bring something up because this is a big issue in which a lot of important people are on board. And I think we should try to do some outreach. Like, for example, I was reading the book Super Capitalism by Robert Reich, and in that book, he talks specifically about this issue. Like, he's strongly against it. I think against Citizens United. He has recommendations. I think, the National Occupy movement has a pretty big reach. I think we should talk to these people and find out what they think, because they might have some excellent recommendations for action they also might know more about the legal